Hi guys, gals, welcome back. Back to old Trusty here. We got the MANCO on the left. Today we will be installing a electric start on this 212. It's from V Power Equipment. Their website is vpowerequipment.com. Looks relatively simple. You got a starter as long as you don't throw parts. New flywheel with the ring gear on it. Side cover with a starter provision. Hardware, charging coil, bunch of bolts, some shrouds, and then you have the key box. Still got to figure out where we're going to mount that because that thing's pretty daggum big. So today it's just Cody and I, so it's going to be a little different. We're going to put you on the tripod. Cody's going to get in here with me, get his hands dirty today. So yeah, we're going to get after it. Alright guys, here we go. You've seen us do this 30 or 40, 50, 60 times. Pull the pull start cover. If I stop dropping the bolts. Set that to the side because you're going to reuse it. And then need to get these wires to come out of here. I'll get them in a second. Yeah. Let me grab a screwdriver so I can pop that apart. Flathead screwdriver. Yeah, there's a nut down in there. Wonder where it came from. I had this bike out last weekend, or weekend before last. Actually, I had all the toys out. And started up, letting it warm up. I revved it up a little bit, and I heard a noise. And Cody can get down in there. Somehow there's a nut in the side cover. And I don't think that is from us. So unhook these two wires. Because we no longer need the kill switch, but we do need these wires for the new starter. Pop these bolts off. Where's that other one? Oh, there it is. A little different than Justin's. Justin's has one way back up in there that you can't get to. Or you can. Pain in the butt. Alright, so see? I have no idea where that came from. It's not us. So I'll set this to the side. You don't use that anymore. We're getting a nice pile of 212 parts sitting up there. I'm going to get a socket for that. Wrong drawer. I don't remember the size. It's not that big. This is probably too small. Yep. We'll just try this one. It's a metric. I'm using a standard. Oh well. It won't hurt it. It's close enough fit. Grab a hold of it. Bam. Nut comes off. You got to save these parts because you will reuse them. It's cooling. Lots of ways to get these off. The way I choose to do it, and it's not always right. Get a pry bar somewhere where you can get good leverage behind it, pry on it, and then just tap the nut. And that's why you put the nut back on, so you don't tear up your threads. Now that's to the side. You need that. I'm gonna have to take a camera break and go get me some more iced tea. So the kit doesn't come with instructions. You have to go to a YouTube channel itself for directions. Cody and I started watching them and then gave up. So but that's for charging your battery, and it goes right here. Just gotta find the bolts. And the fun part about not having instructions, you don't know what bolt's what. And it goes this way because you can see the little tab on the back. Stick it in there. No, that bolt's too short. Get this one. I don't know. There's only two of these, so I'm guessing so. Alright, I'm gonna figure out the bolts. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we took a second, sort of laid out the hardware, found the bolts that we thought were it. Pretty sure we have them. The only two that are alike that fit it, so go ahead and tighten these down a little bit. That's tight. So then this shroud has to come off. Pull that out because we don't need it. That's weird. Oil. The oil is plugged into there. So I'll have to come up with something to mount that, or probably just unbolts and goes on the new shroud. I haven't looked. So you take the starter and keep this wire back. Bolts up right there, like that. And then you need a longer bolt for the top. At least that's what the guy from Boston on TV said. That may be too long though. Let's try this one. Yeah, it looks better. Let's get that started. Then you need, is it this one? Yeah. You need this shroud, and it goes, I thought it went behind it. Guess it's the one in front, or is that the other little one that I threw at you? No, that goes somewhere else. That must be for the oil. Gotta go like this. Let's see here. Snug the starter up a little bit. That helps hold it a little straighter so we can see. I'm guessing it goes like that. Let's tighten it up and see. And take this bolt. Stick it in there. Unless this bolt doesn't fit. No, it fits, I'm just not doing it right. That's what I get for trying to start it with the impact, huh? And we'll make that go on later. And then this wire gets tucked up here. At least that's what it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to go down there. Goes through here. Get it to go through. Oop, sorry. It wants to keep falling on me. Tighten it down a little more. There we go. Alright, so that's through there. Pull that up a little. Get it down out of the way. I have no idea what all this hardware is for because there's not that many parts. So, that's that. That's going to go down there. And then I think next, you know what? I don't know. We'll be back in a sec. Hi guys. So that's that. That's that. I ended up taking the wire and poking it down through like that. Take your new flywheel with the ring gear. Oh, it goes on the inside. And so something's not right. Magnets in the coil are stopping me. Yeah. So you line your keyway up. Alright, I'm gonna take that coil loose. I didn't want to, but not that big of a deal. Set that to the side. Alright, I think we're, yeah, it's turning. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the coil back on. What are you laughing at?
The noise it made.
Let's use this one. let that sit for a second. This, I think this nut they provide is bigger. Yep. Shot dogs are out. So take your fins here and line up your holes. It's only going to go one way. This one's got 4 holes. The fan has 3 holes. Come on. That is not lining up for crap. Come on now. There. Helps if you put it on the right way, huh? Like that. Same thing. Where did I set that nut? Where did I set the nut? Oh, it's in the daggum socket. Jeez. Well, they're gonna be laughing at us on YouTube today, aren't they? All the mistakes. Right. Go ahead and torque that back down. I think we're good. That right there is going to irritate me. Screwdriver and bend her up a little bit so she sits in there. Not rubbing it. Whoops. When you set your coil, use a business card. I don't have one with me, so we'll have to grab one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab a business card. I'll be right back. Guys, alright, so I lied. I had a business card in my pocket, an old one. So you just stick it in there like that, tighten the coil down, pull the card back out. That should give you your proper gap for when you go to start it. Flywheel's tight, motor turns. That's just compression, it's not broke. I'm gonna do, what the crud? I thought the fan was on, it's not. Oh, the fan's gonna be the death of me. So pop this back off. Show y'all what I'm talking about. The nipple, the tang didn't line up, so. Take this back off. Son of a gun, you. I wonder if this thing will even. On now? No. I wonder if there's a difference in them. Because here's the original, it only has 3 holes. So of course that makes it easy to line up and put on. See? But this one, no. It's got to be a pain in the butt. 2 of the 3 line up, and that's actually how it should go. That's how it should go to line up with the everything else. But that one is not lining up. So you can't. So when you put the triangle any other way, it doesn't fit the tab. So it's gonna go bye-bye. Grab the cutoff wheel. Short work of that. That's gone. That's not in our way anymore. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. How many times we said it, huh? We are a shade tree. Only do what we do if you're desperate. Got put back on. I think we're tight. I'll go ahead and grab a regular ratchet just to make sure. And I'm going to stick that in there. Now let's go bend it. So I'm gonna do it this way. It's tight. Right back. Then come back over here. Everything's out of the way, everything's buttoned up. Coil's tight. Put the new supplied side cover on if I can get it in the right spot. And that coil's got a lot of strength. This and my 8. Get these started. I keep looking in that corner. Oh shoot, come here. Don't go. Don't fall. Don't fall. Come here. Yeah, thank you. These all started. Change bits. Put this back on the impact. Snug these down. Really stinks Justin had to work today. It's actually 55 degrees here. It would have been nice for him to get his bike out, show you guys how it runs, but he had to work. So then you put your full start back on. Get your bolts you took out earlier. Come on. We got so much powder coat in here, the bolts don't want to start. She may just get sent. Get another one to start. So far, guys, it's actually a pretty nice kit. Only thing I really wish is it had paper instructions. It's really the only issue I'm having with it is having to watch a YouTube video that they put out. Which, of course, there's nothing wrong with watching YouTube videos because you guys do it with us. It's just I like to have a paper so I can flip back and forth if I get confused or lost on something. So, all right, now mounting this. Yeah, I'm gonna say it goes like that. What do you think, Cody? Mm-hmm. That tab must be for the oil. Little oil light. So we'll take this, and we'll take, we'll try this bolt. And you need to take your ground wire here and put it on here. Attach that. No, what am I doing? I'm already messing up. Cody, why'd you let me mess up? You're supposed to be helping me. You're making me look like a goofball. Yes, I do that on my own now, huh? I'm just going to start this one loosely. I hope that's the right bolt. You know what? It's a little long. That's the other thing about the kit, is that they don't tell you use this bolt or that bolt. This is, I don't know how many people have ever dealt with IKEA. It's kind of like IKEA. Nothing's really labeled. So that's loose. Just have a 10 millimeter in my hand. Where did I set it, Cody? No, but 8 millimeter. Oh, there it is. Go ahead and pop this bolt back out. This is where you put the wire. That bolt through there, put that on there, put that there. Tight. All these bolts are the same size threads, just the heads are different on the kit they send. So let's go ahead and take this off. Back to our 8. Whoa! That sucker is tight. It's actually breaking the mount. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know why the heck that sucker won't come out. Let me grab a ratchet and try it. That should not be that daggone tight. So. I'm gonna set this. Oh my goodness. It actually broke the metal. That's crazy, honestly. So, this is how it's going on since it doesn't want to come off. Take the hammer here. Straighten that tab back out. Nut and bolt. Yep, that'll work. It's the starter. There. I'll grab a pair of vice grips. Clamp this sucker to the left and see if I can get it to come off. Jesus. I don't want to clamp this. This thing's just going to be a pain in my butt, you know that? Just wants to make me mad. Grab the ratchet. Are you kidding me? Oh, goodness gracious alive. There's no reason that should have been that tight. Uh-oh. Got myself. Oh well. Come on, thank you. Now, take this, and that nut and bolt. Put this on like this. I think I'm going to tilt it up to get it out of the way, hide it a little bit. Grab 10mm wrench. And of course that one's not going to fit in there. And 10. Yay, I got lucky. And all the tools are going to be covered in blood by the time I'm done. Go. That's tight. Now, figuring out all the wiring. That's going to be another fun part. So we're going to check how to wire this and we'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. So Cody, if you want to come around here, we'll show how this goes. Out of the key box, you have this wire that's got two ends, and you can't screw these up. It plugs into your coil wire, and the other one plugs into the, well, the oil cutoff. I couldn't see it because of the back of the box. I'm trying to not get in your way. Plugs into the oil cutoff. And then you have the original wire that comes out of the motor for the oil cutoff, plugs into here. This is the charging circuit. I'm actually going to unplug it because we don't, for now, this is actually the battery we're going to be using. The guy wants to use this LiPo. He's into electric stuff. So you can't charge a LiPo like with a system like this. So we're gonna leave this unplugged for now. And then this wire gets plugged into here. The one that I put on earlier that I took back off camera because I made a mistake actually goes on the back of the starter. And then we're going to strip this wire and Justin has my good wire crimpers from where he was doing work on his truck installing a radio. So I'm going to see if I can get the Leatherman here. Nope, it's not. Crimp this sucker down. Oh, thought I had it set right there, but I don't. So we're going to do this. Take this bracket off before it cuts me again. Take the vice grips. Of course they're too big. Boy, you're just having fun laughing at me today, aren't you? There. That'll hold. And then we're going to strip the ground wire. Boy, I wish you were on camera with me tonight. I'd be giving you so much crap. But I am having fun working out here with you. You learning anything?
Yeah.
Good. That's the whole purpose. Learning how to make fun of me?
Yep.
Of course. Alright, so there's that. Wow, that one's got bent. So, I have the 10mm, that's probably what it is. Go over here to this side of the bike. Whoa! Jesus! I guess I should have thought about the ends being live. Let me unplug this. Woo! I get the old heart racing. We may have to cut that. Hope I didn't tear that battery up. Wow. I don't know why I didn't think about those ends hanging out like that. Take this off. Jesus. Woo. And then I'm going to put that on there. Put that on. I'm actually going to go like this. Washer, nut. Man. I can't believe I did that. Talking about a rookie mistake. No, the nut doesn't want to go on the daggone post. There we go. Put that there. I think I'm actually just going to, I don't know where I want to ground it. I don't know if it'll give us, it should. I'll try it right here. Or not. glad you're having fun laughing at me. It's a half inch. Socket. Line. Just had one. There it is. So you guys are gonna have fun with that one in the comments. We had to take the bolt back out of the clutch for Justin's bike the other night, so drop the nut off of here. I don't know where we're gonna mount the battery yet, so I'm just doing this for now. Ground on here. Put the nut back on. This is where an electric ratchet would come in nice. Alright, let's hook this battery up. Well, let's see what happens.
Imagine it explodes.
No. Wow. Very nice. Oops. She's cold. That's not bad. I kind of like that. I like that. It's not bad. So there you go, guys. That is an electric starter install on a Predator 212. The starter came from vpowerequipment.com. See, reason I put that wire there when we were watching the video, the guy said make sure the green and yellow wire are put back there. Well, I guess I should have read that. So, oh well. Tons of hardware. Battery lugs. All kinds of bolts. I don't even know what they're all for. But, oh well. I mean, these look like carburetor studs. I think they just send you every bolt that they have in their warehouse is what it looks like. I mean, you got engine dowels, all kinds of stuff. So, Cody, you're still laughing at me? Stop. Yeah, that's the original. It comes with a little tab. Cody! Alright guys and gals, I'm gonna get off of here. Cody and I have enjoyed this one together. As always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell us what you want to see, what we're doing wrong. Well, don't tell us what we're doing wrong, we already know. Just keep watching, keep subscribing guys, thanks.